This is in memory of the Queen. Here's to you, Mrs. Queen. This cup of tea right here.
Governor? Not governor. Who are the governors?
Queen Elizabeth.
You know, like in Mary Poppins, when they're like, evening, governor? Is that just like saying mate? Like anybody is governor?
Yeah, they're all governors.
Like a man just saying like, hey, what's up, man? Evening, governor. Or is it somebody with stature? Is it like?
It's probably like saying sir then. Like how Australians say bloke.
So it is just a generic term
probably
for a man. But you wouldn't call probably like someone homeless on the street begging for money. Like you wouldn't walk by and be like, governor? You know?
No.
You need like there's a level of stature to it.
Right. Okay. Yeah. You call it to another human being. Not just some gutter trash.
Yeah.
You know? It's another
street rat.
Yeah. Scoundrel. Anyways, my name is Nate, and today's episode is dedicated to Her Majesty the Queen.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope that was so disrespectful. No, that's a terrible thing to say.
You think that you're good at a British
No.
accent? No,
I don't think I'm
Me
good
neither.
You don't think I'm good at a British accent either?
No, I don't think I'm good at one.
I think we're all probably pretty good at them, though.
You think?
Yeah.
I feel like the thing is committing to it, because like it's not like another language where like, yeah, you feel uncomfortable saying it, but you don't even know the words you're saying.
Yeah,
you know? But it's because I know what I'm saying, and I know I'm saying it weird or wrong and silly.
Yeah.
It feels like I can't commit to it fully. Whereas like if I was learning Spanish, I'd be like really hitting all the like nuances of the language and trying to like, you know.
The R's.
But English, if you try to like even put on an accent, you just feel stupid.
Yeah. You do feel dumb. And I think it's because they sound dumb.
Yes. 100%.
You know what I mean?
100%.
Yeah.
Well,
with that,
it's true. Our queen is dead. And by our queen, I mean your queen if you live in
Kentucky,
Britain. So we thought in order to show our respects, we would write eulogies for the queen.
Yeah.
And we both wrote one.
And before you go, I just want to say, you know, we do a lot of jokes on the show. We're learning you know what I mean? We also want to bring a sincerity, you know, something genuine and honest. So, from our heart.
Life and death is not something to just joke about.
Yeah, that is no laughing matter. And we are here to get vulnerable.
Especially the life and death of a public figure.
Especially.
Yeah.
One's so influential. So with that, I just want to say, I hope we do Her Majesty and her people proud with the eulogies that we've written. And go ahead, Levi.
I'll start?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
I'm going to try not to cry.
Me too. I hope I can get through it. Okay.
Be strong.
We're here to celebrate the life of a wife, a mother, a grandmother, and to those of you at home, your queen. Now, I don't know much, if anything at all, about your country, England, but I know that you talk funny, and I know that you like to bake. But I don't think I ever heard the Queen talk. Not one time. But again, I really don't know shit about your country. I go on social media and I see people celebrating the death of the Queen. And I wish that I was well informed enough to even know why. What did this little old lady do to them? I see their excitement and their outrage, but have no clue as to the significance of any of it, because I know almost nothing about your country. Russell Brand. I know Russell Brand. Big fan. He's British. So rest in peace to the Queen of England. I will miss occasionally seeing you in B-roll on the news and never hearing you speak.
It's beautiful. All right. Gosh. How do I follow that? How do I follow that? Try my best. I'm going to try my hardest. Queen Elizabeth, my love. Today we say goodbye to someone known by many titles. Queen of England and Ireland, Lord of Man, Mother, Grandmother, Lover, Seductress. Some even say a literal demon, who through bloodline rituals didn't die, but has just found another vessel to inhabit and continue her reign as the child of Satan. Dear Queen, you were a light to so many. For some, it was the light at the end of the tunnel while going 40 miles per hour over the speed limit, but a light nonetheless. Things have been said about Her Reigning Majesty, many of which are polarizing, but one thing is for sure. She was a grand leader, ahead of her time, a forerunner. She showed the world that you don't need a man to screw up an entire country. She did it single-handedly. Now I say this admittedly, not having a single clue what the Queen of England actually did for her country. But you have to respect remaining somehow a public figure without power or a message or even a single social media account. And you shocked us all by convincing the world to call you queen. I know what the other queens did. I know that in 2003, Queen Latifah was bringing down the house with Steve Martin. I know that in 1985, Dairy Queen came out with the chocolate chip cookie dough blizzard and changed how we saw the world of frozen treats. And I know that Freddie Mercury, lead singer for Queen, died of AIDS. I believe that in the face of doing absolutely nothing for anyone around her while still remaining on top, shows true leadership and commitment. And as we mourn and say our goodbyes, there are some saying she wasn't a real queen. She wasn't real royalty. She wasn't like Queen Elizabeth I or Meghan Markle, who literally had to work and scheme and claw her way into royalty. You may in fact think of Her Majesty as evil. And to that I say, whether she is evil or not doesn't matter, because she looked scary. And now she's dead. So to Queen Elizabeth, thank you and goodbye.
Goodbye. Rest in peace to the Queen of Britain. Are they still part of the European Union? Did they ever figure that out?
The what?
Brexit?
Yeah.
That was like a thing in 2016, and then...
I thought that was Candace Owens' thing.
Yeah.
It's not?
Well, rest in peace to the Queen. It's,
I thought you
I don't like... I'm going to say this right now. I don't like the new guy. Have you seen him?
Chuck?
Have you seen the new guy?
Yeah. He got ink on his fingers and cried.
I don't like him.
Why not?
Something about him. Part of it's his accent, but that's because I never heard the Queen say anything, so like I couldn't hold that against him.
Yeah.
So like his accent, and then just like I don't know. I preferred the Queen because you knew she wasn't doing anything. With the new guy, you feel like he's like, finally.
Yeah, he's like, yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna change this world,
Yeah.
He's like, he's got big plans for the world, like, I don't know. He just gives me weird vibes.
Yeah, he also has very big ears, like, and a big nose and a really tiny olive-shaped head. But
well, that's the incest, right?
Yeah, that's...
Those deformities come with having sex with cousins, sisters,
Bloodlines
you know.
staying the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. But what I was gonna say is I didn't realize that he had remarried. I didn't know he had a wife.
I don't know that he has a wife.
Yeah, I found it out.
Anything about England.
Yeah. Did you see the video where he spilled ink from an ink pen on his fingers and he like kind of threw a temper tantrum about it?
No.
And he like yells at, "Why are all these pens on the table?" You know, like however he talks.
Yeah. That was him getting mad.
Yeah, that was him. Why are these here?
Huh.
You know, and then he's like, and then he gets up and kind of walks off, and from behind his ears steps out his wife to help him wipe off his hands, and I guess that's probably where she's been hiding.
Okay. So
That's where I found out.
So are you saying that there's a new king and a new queen? Does she get
I don't know
that
if she
title?
gets a title. I don't know.
I don't either. I literally know nothing.
She ain't no Diana.
Ricky Gervais.
Get on it.
Also British.
Oh, yeah.
Also from England. Another thing I know about England.
Muffins. English muffins.
English muffins. Not just muffins in general.
I've been to London.
So have I. And
I still know nothing about your country.
I traveled around the world and visited 30-something countries. And I thought when I get to England, I'm going to feel right at home. I'm going to feel like, oh, thank God they're speaking a language I understand. I did not understand a single thing. I still felt like I was almost felt like I was in a more foreign country than somewhere where they didn't speak any English.
Yeah.
Because I was just like, I know I should be understanding you, but I don't. You know?
I think there's like 6 personalities in all of England. Like it's just everyone has one of 6 personalities.
And they're all in Mary Poppins. Like if you watch Mary Poppins, you'll see the country of Britain.
Yeah.
As far as its citizens, each character is represented accurately.
Yeah. Also,
that's why it's only white people.
Yeah. What's the difference between Britain and England and UK?
Nothing. I don't think. Just different names.
Just they like a lot of names.
Yeah.
Like the Queen had a lot of titles.
Yeah.
So does her country?
Yeah.
Britain, UK. Mm-hmm. Huh. With all that said, the last thing I'll say about Her Majesty is I genuinely know nothing about England, but I think I'm sad about this event, but I don't know again because with Levi
until someone tells me why I shouldn't be, because there's that's the person who thinks that you shouldn't be sad will tell you.
Right.
They're that kind of person.
Yeah.
Oh, you're sad about the Queen?
Oh, the Queen.
Well, did you know Revolutionary War? Huh?
Yeah.
What side are you on?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you're sad about that monarch. Yeah. But the best thing, I will say this last thought, is it does take a brave and strong woman to admit when it's not working and hand the keys back over to the patriarchy.
Amen.
Amen. Sigma mother.
You think it was a matriarchy while she was queen?
It was.
It was considered a matriarchy?
Yeah.
Even though she had no power?
Yeah, I think.
Boris Johnson wasn't the leader, the main guy?
Yeah. But as far as the royal family goes, she's the monarch. She was a monarchy. They're not the political. Okay.
I don't care. I don't care.
Yeah.
It's England, and best of luck.
Yeah, best of luck.
Reestablishing your government, however your government works, and also Brexit.
Yeah, you stupid.
I know you're still working on that.
Good luck.
Good luck. Doesn't seem like you found the right person to quite take you out of it.
Yeah.
Maybe you have, and I just don't know anything, which is also true.
Not with that haircut.
Maybe you Brexited years ago, and I don't even know.
Yeah.
Because again, I don't even know.
Yeah. Yeah. That's so funny, dude. I always thought Brexit was like another meal.
Brexit?
Yeah, I thought it was like brunch. You know, we have brunch.
Yeah.
I thought it was that for like, I was like, oh, Brexit, that sounds delicious. What is that?
I'd have a little Brexit.
Yeah.
I mean,
What? Yeah.
don't want to fill
What
up,
sauces
but
come?
don't want to fill up, but I'll have some Brexit.
Yeah. I don't want to get too full. What does it come with? What sauces is it? Hollandaise or is it more of a ketchup?